Alright, so let me tell you how this day went real quick.
Started off happy.
Make sure I have my... Uh-oh. Nope, I got it. Alright. So yeah, let me tell you how this day went real quick. Started off best of spirits. Me and DB, we got into Sula yesterday and finished up that other road walk. And so yeah, we got into Sula after being on the road for 3 days. And yeah, we were able to do laundry, had a nice time, kicked back, watched an old Western movie at night. Beautiful relaxing break. Beautiful. Woke up this morning, had some coffee on the front porch. Just loving life, loving life. And about to head out. 2 other hikers come in, Root Beer and I don't know his name. But they were in Darby and they found out there's another fire closure that was right in front of us. So what we did, we rode down to Wisdom with them, Wisdom, Montana, and went to the ranger station. And the ranger station, oh, Hitch, throw out the thumb. And the ranger station told us about another reroute that puts you on more roads. And after road walking for 3 days, we were kind of like,
there's no way.
I don't want to beat up my feet again. We're not going to reroute. So our plan right now is, well, we're on the road again. We're going to walk until we get a hitch, and we're hitching up to Anaconda, guys. Nope. So yeah, it's not the best of times, but these out west trails got forest fires, whatnot, and you can't really do anything about it.
Here's the thing though, like it's either you go up on the trail for like, okay, yeah, we get to do 50-mile section, and then after we do this 50-mile section, we go back down to a road, do a road for 40 miles, go back up onto something to go on to, this just seems like too much stuff.
It's a bunch of nonsense, and I don't know how many people are going to do it, but yeah, we're not one of them.
We'll be back next year.
Yeah, we'll get this section done eventually, and yeah, fire closures will get you on these trails, so you can either road walk and break down your feet, which we tried, but we want to enjoy the rest of this trail and not have feet that are broken by the time we hit the beautiful stuff in Montana. So
even though it's pretty beautiful right now.
Yeah, even though it's still pretty cool. But that cup of coffee this morning, sitting on that porch, knowing we were getting back to the trail, it's one of my most favorite times on trail. I was so happy for so little amount of time right there. Just drinking a cup of coffee, being like, yes, my road walk's done. But it's not. It never is. And yeah, there's the spiel. You guys, yeah, you guys can do what you want with that. But sadly, there's going to be no video. And yeah, nothing, because we had to make a judgment call. All right, so the first hitch displaced us a little bit. We popped up at the Flying J Travel Plaza right outside of Butte. So now we just got about 20 miles to get into Anaconda that we got to hitch. And yeah, I've never ridden in the back of a truck going 90 on an interstate before. It's an experience. It is an experience. So we're making a sign to try to get to Anaconda, and we're gonna go hang out there and try to get ourselves a ride. But yeah, like I said, it is what it is. Kind of got to accept the journey as it comes, and yeah, move forward. Yeah. All right, peace. All right, so yeah, I don't know what my last video was, but yeah, we ended up getting into Anaconda yesterday. Hitch on the interstate wasn't too bad, and then yeah, got into Anaconda, met a couple thru hikers, girly girl, Tin Man, southbounders that are bouncing around with the car, and then Sprout and Bubbles, who did the AT the same year I did. Didn't meet them, but they're bouncing around too. I really didn't understand their story, but they're bouncing all which ways. And yeah, we're walking out of Anaconda, And yeah, still we had some time to think over what we did, but there's really not much you can do. So yeah, this is the next section coming up, and got about 25 miles of this Anaconda alternate, and then we're back on CDT, baby. All right. Peace. All right, just stopped the video, but I bet this sign's gonna be cool, so I wanted to get this. Anaconda likes to party. Yep, gateway to the Pintlers. Something I'm gonna have to do. It's the gateway. It's the gateway to the Pintler Anacondas, and yeah. Yay! New highway. That's that's been what it's been like for a while now. Just got off Highway 1, and now we're on Highway 48. Highway after highway, it seems like lately. God, cars after cars all the time. Let's see, we've walked Highway 28, 93, 43, 1, and now 48. Yeah. That's what it's been about lately. All right, I think this is the third detention facility we've walked by on trail. One coming out of Grants, one coming out of Rawlins, and then yeah, I guess this one coming out of Anaconda. It feels good to be free and moving. Super bummer, super bummer. It's called Start Adult Corrections Facility, Anaconda, Montana. Anaconda, Montana. Yeah, third one on trail. All right, about a mile before the interstate that we cross under, I believe. And there's a Warm Springs Wildlife Management Area. Pretty cool. Montana's an outdoorsy state. Alright, just crossed the railroad, and I think the interstate's right actually there, but I think we gotta parallel it for a while to cross it, because I really don't want to run across an interstate. I would like to avoid that if possible, but I'm about to check the maps right now and see what the dealio is. But yeah, this is definitely the interstate. Not this road right here, but the one right over this little fence. Ha ha ha. So we passed by Montana State Hospital, which is the only, I think, public, if I'm correct, public hospital in Montana for psychiatric. I think I'm correct on that point. I'm not positive though. But like Montana too, there's a bar right down the street. Just in case. Just in case, yeah, I'm not gonna go there. But yeah. So here's the underpass for I-90. Montana, Montana. Cool. Oh, there's a little gazebo type thing I'm about to sit under. But yeah, we are underneath an interstate. Woo! The joys of road walking. The joys of road walking. Highlight of my day, getting to walk underneath an interstate. Yeah, but it's not been too bad out of Anaconda. We're used to it by now. Oh, this is cool. Oh, very cool. I'm gonna take a picture of these. It shows you the tracks of North American animals: mountain lion, black bear, squirrels, cow, human footprints, moose, alligator, grizzly bear, elk, bison. I'm definitely gonna take a picture of this and a picture of this as well. Shows you the birds of Montana. Very cool. Guy's about to talk to us. Oops.
Oh, dude, do you want to get water real quick?
Where's water?
This gentleman right here said you would get water for us.
Oh yeah.
Please. I'm in no good shape for any water right now. I need it. Yeah, which one do you want?
The empty one.
This one?
Yeah, the only empty one on the side. Yeah. All right, I think I grabbed every track on the sheet right there. Pretty sure. Guys, about some guy pulled up while I was doing that, and I guess he's going to fill up water for us somewhere. Pretty cool. All right. So about mile 39.7, somebody made a nice little sign. I guess it's this farmstead down here a little bit, but it's called Traveler's Roost. And I guess they have cold water, coffee, tea, and tells you how far from Anaconda we gone, 15 miles. And north to Glacier, 300 plus miles, baby. So, I might go get water in there. I might just grab, somebody left some water out here, I guess. So I might just grab some water and keep on plugging because we got some miles to do. All right, taking a right on Sand Hollow Road, I believe. Uh-oh. Guard dogs on duty on this road. Not the best. And I like this sign as well. I wish it was more in use. Prevent wildfires. I don't know how those wildfires started, but I wasn't happy about them. So we've had to do a bunch of detouring crap. But yeah, about 10 miles 10 miles to camp, which puts us half a mile before the trail itself. And apparently there's some good water there, some flat places to camp, so that's where we're gonna post up. And that'll only put us about 50 miles from Helena, so should get in not tomorrow, but the next day. So yeah, we're still moving and grooving on roads. It's either paved roads or dirt roads. Oh, it's gonna be nice to get back to trail. All right. Peace. So at mile 47.6 on the alternate, you pretty much follow this creek the entire way, and you can get down to it if you really need to. But one sec. But at mile 47.6, you don't have to. It would only have been like the entire time, pretty much. It only would have been like a second bushwhack down. But you can just literally walk straight to it. Trails right here. Well, trail roads right here. And yeah, looks like some good water. So let's see, we got about 4.5 miles. 4.5 miles to camp. About 7 o'clock. Get in close to 9. Yeah, 8:30, 8:45, depends. But yeah, we'll be right before trail tonight. Can't wait to get home. All right. I'm gonna chug me some water. Oh, how I've missed you, cows. How I have missed you. Scared the hell out of me. You're just eating some grass, huh? I see. You do your thing now. Yeah, cows scared the crap out of me. Oh, okay. There's a couple. But yeah, how I've missed you guys. The the official animal of the CDT. Oh, no, you don't need to go away. I'm just trying to show everybody what's up. You look like a healthy one, too. Oh, how I've missed them. All right, about 3 miles from camp. I think the camp spot's around mile 51-ish of the Anaconda route. So, yeah, I'll start looking once I get there. All right. Definitely gonna be sleeping with the bear spray close tonight. I don't know how fresh this is. Guess it's not that fresh, but those are some deep claw marks on this wood. Yeah, very deep claw marks. It should be about 0.1, if that, away from a green T-post on this alternate, about a half mile before it rejoins with the trail, CDT. Oh, can't wait to be back. But yeah, should be getting close. And yeah, that's gonna be camp, so I'll keep you updated. I really hope I didn't walk by it. All right, so at mile 52.4, it's actually only about 0.3 more to the CDT, but at mile 52.4 on the alternate is where the trail goes down to the water, and I made 3 arrows. 1, 2, last one's a baby arrow, but still, the other 2 ones are pretty easy to see, and yeah, DB should get that message. And you'll see if you look at this little sign, it says H2O as well. And let's go take an adventure. So apparently the water's down here. Pretty well marked trail. Let us see what we're working with. Oh, so got here around 8:40. I believe it was 26 miles on the day, something close to that. And yeah, not a bad day, day for getting out of town at noon. We were moving and grooving. Let's see what we're working with here. So I want to say this is where the water is, but I don't see any water. Not good. Oh, yeah, I guess it's a little stream. Cool. And, yeah, there's camping around here, too, so I'm gonna either camp in that field right there. Yeah, there's the water. Either camp in that field right there, or, yeah, back up in here, maybe. Nah. Yeah, just gonna camp out in that field. Yeah, good water. Ooh, whoo, baby, almost just face planted. So yeah, you cross the stream. Oh, come on, I don't want to get my feet wet at the end of the day. Yeah, cross the stream and Camper's Paradise right here. Camper's Paradise. And I'm definitely going to sleep with my bear spray close because that sign wasn't too far away. All right, peace. I got to tell you guys, it feels good. It feels good to be home. What do we see right here? What do we see right here? CDT marker and if it can be believed, trail. I don't know yet. I'm gonna check the phone though, because I really think we were supposed to stay on road again, but there is a trail of some sorts right there. But yeah, we are back home. It feels so good. We've been road walking for so long. And yeah, there's more cows around, as always. All right, we're back. We're back, baby. Man, it feels good to be on trail again. Yep, I know it's bears. It is bear territory. Man, the spirits are up today because we are walking actual trail again too. I mean, dirt roads and stuff aren't terrible, but being in the woods, oh man, the feeling is great to be back. Not this highway road walking no more. Woo, buddy. All right, that was Champion Pass. Should be about 2 more miles to this really nice pipe spring. All right. Oh yeah, baby. At mile 2609.5, we have ourselves a piped spring that is just gushing. Look at that. Check that out. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna probably, I don't know, post up here, grab a snack, and yeah, DB shouldn't be too far behind, so I'm gonna dry out this shirt, switch into the blue shirt, and yeah, enjoy a little bit of a break. Q. So mile 2613.2, and yeah, the water's still moving pretty good out of the pipe spring. So gonna use this as a lunch spot, and I want to get 30 miles in today, but it doesn't sound like DB wants to. So just hike until 9 o'clock, see how far we get. Either way, with an early start tomorrow, we should be able to get into Helena, I don't know, by 5, 6 o'clock. Get a nice early start tomorrow, and it'll probably be somewhere in the 25 range that we got to do if we don't do a 30 mile today. If we do the 30, it's only 20 miles, which is why I wanted to do that. But you know what? It's just nice to be back on trail. I'm not complaining. No filter, no problem. All right, gonna get my 2nd liter of water and sit down and cook up some food. So August 17th, about 5 p.m. and yeah, we're finally getting some rain in Montana. So hopefully it'll put out some of the forest fires that we've had to deal with, and hopefully it'll put out some of the ones that we haven't had to deal with yet. We just ran into some snowboarders today, and they said the Helena chunk, the 20 miles there, was still closed. But like I said, this rain should do some good for good old Montana. I don't think they've had rain I heard a local talking in Anaconda. I don't think they've had rain in like 2.5 weeks. I really can't remember the last time it's rained. I think it was the hailstorm we were in coming out of Lima. So yeah, at least 2 weeks ago. And yeah, we're only about 6 miles ish from camp for the night. We're gonna do the lay alternate. I think it starts at Thunderbolt Creek, I believe, in about a mile, and pops us back to mile 2,630 on the trail, where I pretty much wanted to camp for the night so we can push in town tomorrow. And yeah, good day. Really nice day being able to walk in the woods again, guys. Insanely awesome. I have missed being able to walk trail, and this has provided for us, which is awesome. No more highway walking. Well, I'm not going to say that. We probably do have some eventually, but not huge. Hear that thunder? Not huge chunks of it. All right, great day. Gives a little boost being able to be back on trail. All right, we're on the lay alternate. Got on about half a mile back maybe, and you just keep following Blackfoot Meadow Trail number 329. Pretty well marked once again, and you follow that for a while. I think we're done our turns pretty much until 328, and then all you got to do is take a right and you pop back out on trail. So yeah, pretty nice. Nicely graded trail, and yeah, about 4 miles ish to camp. Get a early night so we can get a early morning tomorrow. Yeah, buddy. All right. After the lays alternate, we are rejoining the CDT. We came from 329 to 328, and that was the lays alternate, and we're back on the CDT. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, look at this sign right here. So if you do the lays alternate right before right at before Thunderbolt Creek, you don't have to grab water at Blackfoot River, which we did, which is about 1.5 miles before rejoining. You cross some good little streams on the way up. There was actually one we crossed 0.3 before getting up here, because the last little bit's steep. We didn't need to grab water at that river, huh? So yeah, if you do the alternate, grab water near the top. You don't need to grab it in the valley, because I'm sweating a lot.
There was a trail.
There was a nice trail, but yeah, we're back on trail.
Again.
Back on trail once again. We're gonna find some spot to camp. All right, peace.
All right, I don't know how much of this you're gonna be able to see, but everything in this tent is soaked. It started raining at like 3 o'clock, like slushy rain. Should just walked out then, but just tried to sleep under my rain fly inside the tent with just on top of the sleeping bag. But yeah, it's kind of ruined it a little bit. It's already 5 o'clock. I wanted to be out of camp by now, but I'll still be able to get out by 5:30, because yeah, it's wet. It is wet. All right, peace.
All right, about 6:30, morning of August 18th, and yeah, very cold, very wet morning. Like I said, started getting slushy hail or slushy rain on us at about 3, and I kind of just wrapped myself like a burrito in my rain fly, but everything in my tent got soaked, sleeping bag still got soaked, so that was fun. So tried to get out of camp by 4:30, but it was still coming down, so I'm like, you know what, all right, waited until about 5 o'clock, start packing up, and I didn't know if DB was gonna pack up or not. He said he might just chill. So I get packed up, and then he's like, all right, you know what, I'll start packing up. So instead of being able to be warm, I waited freezing cold for about 20 minutes while he packed up, but give and you take out here. So yeah, we're trying to move into Helena today. What is that? Is that a tent? Oh, hopefully I didn't wake these people up because this forest has a big echo. But yeah, we're moving and grooving. Moving and grooving on the way into town. So see you there. Peace. Alright, so mile... Ooh. Guthook just took me off a little bit. Mile 2633.9, Bison Mountain Loop. Which for some reason Guthook still thinks I'm not there. Okay, now it thinks I'm there. So, Bison Mountain Loop. Guthook has wrong measurements. So, from here, where we're at right now, to here, this junction, Guthook says it's only 3.9. But if you add up whoever made this map, you got this is 2.4 plus 4.2, so that's already 6.6. And then I would say this is another mile-ish. So Guthook says it's 4 miles to here, but in reality, it's about 7.5. So if you want to avoid all that kind of nonsense, because CDT, pick your own trail, you can. What DB and I are about to try to do is you come up the left-hand side instead, and you go up to Monarch Creek Trail, and then to Ontario Creek, where this meets up with the lay alternate itself. So this is only 1.6 plus 1.2, 2.8 to get us back to the lay alternate, and then I'm assuming another mile, so that's 4 miles. So, I mean, you can do what you want to do, but if you're planning on a specific mile day and you're going off Guthook's, if you do this regular route this way, be prepared that it's not actually 4 miles to this junction. It's 7.5 by the CDT, so it's going to add an extra 3.5 onto your day if you do that. And we could do that, but you know what? Create your own adventure. CDT. We're still walking the trail, baby. All right, peace.
We're going to be on the road today.
All right, somebody made a 2,500 mile mark. But trail mile, they might be just marking the miles they walk, because right now we're at 2,630 something official CDT miles, so they must be adding up the alternates and whatnot, so the official miles they walk. But yeah, that was cool. Also, disregard almost all the information I just gave you in that last video, because we were actually farther than I thought. Where I was pointing on that map was back where the lay junction actually started. So if you hit Bison Trailhead Loop, you've gone too far. If you want to actually start on the lay map, lay alternate, got to do it about 2.5 miles before, because we were at pretty much Joe something Gulch. So yeah, we're actually not being able to cut off anything. We're just having to hike the original CDT. Yeah, it is what it is. We'll still be able to move and groove today. All right, peace. All right, T-minus 10 miles to McDonald Pass / Highway 12, where we can hitch in a Helena. And yeah, we're finally done with that weird mileage thing at Guthook. That Guthook had. It pretty much started from when we woke up this morning at mile 2630, I believe. And it just stopped a couple miles back, but we got out of camp at 5, and it took us 5 hours to do 12 miles. 4 hours. And it shouldn't have done, wait, how many miles did we do? By 10 o'clock we had, technically, by 10 a.m. we had 6.6 trail miles. So yeah, 4 hours for 6 miles doesn't add up. And yeah, that last section was a little funky, but yeah, it seems like the miles are actually measured out correctly this time. So northbound we go, underneath 10 miles to Helena. All right. When mistakes are made out here, they're really made. Don't have many options to unmake the mistakes. So as you can see, I was blowing a bubble and the gum got down there. Simply Mint gum is very simply sticky. So I'm gonna pass it off to the cameraman here for a second. He's gonna watch what hikers have to do in dire situations. It's not even cutting.
It's not the sharpest knife.
There you go.
My blood's crawling, just even.
Oh, that's how you do it right there. Get patches of that out. Look at that. That's a gum patch. Also, some of the hair's gone. Through hiking hacks. You gotta try them sometime. All right. So apparently there was a big blowdown section about 5-6 miles from McDonald Pass, but so far so good. There's a lot of fresh cuts in these logs too. Read on the app that we use for maps that some guy walked through here and it was just terrible. I could see how it could be bad. Definitely a lot of trees crossing the trail, but like I said, there's a lot of fresh cuts. One sec, I'll show you. But definitely can see how it could turn bad. Let's hope the luck holds here. Yeah, look how fresh these cuts are. Thank you, trail crews. All right, peace. So somebody had commented about some beacon thing on the other side of McDonald Pass. That might be it, way in the distance over there, because we're pretty much at the top of the climbs, and we go down pretty much from here and then kind of just bounce to get to the pass area where we hitch into town. One of the last resupplies should be Helena, Benchmark, and then Glacier. So yeah, third to last resupply. That is a weird thing to think about. All right. Again, thank you, trail crews. That would not have been a fun spot to walk through the bog. All right. So it was the beacon. I could see in the distance. Made in the 1930s, I believe. And yeah, won I think 20 or something in Montana. And pretty much besides Montana, I was reading, they don't got them as popular in other states. So that's a little interesting tidbit for you. Little interesting tidbit. Should be, I don't know, half a mile from this road. And gonna try my luck at hitching. Ooh, fancy. What do we have here? Look at that, look at that. Somebody built steps. All right. And now, I think I just follow this road somewhere. Mickey D's pass. Mickey D's pass. Yeah, buddy. It looks like there's a sign across the road a little bit with some info. So I'll go grab that for you, and then I'll try my hand at hitching. Mickey D's. When should I cross the highway? Whew. Pants are falling down from that one. Constant Goyot built a toll road across this Continental Divide near here in 1867. It provided the most direct way between Deer Lodge and Helena. All right, hope you got all that.